Burkina Faso President Ibrahim Traore is a unique leader seen as a messiah who came to save his people from oppression. After he was sworn in on 6th October 2022, Traore promised to uplift the social and economic life of the Burkinabe and improve the security situation in the country. He threw to the bin the old French alliance that, according to him, had negative effects on the economy of Burkina Faso. He then struck a new alliance with Russia. Many people thought that he wasn't serious with the promises that he was making because Africans are used to puppet leaders who make fake promises to their people while eating on the same table with the Western colonialists. But after 2 years in leadership, Traore has proved that he's a different breed of a leader. He's the youngest president in Africa, but has achieved so much for his country in just 2 years. He's done better than his older predecessors and counterparts who have been in power for 10 years or more. Traore has continued to make Africa proud by addressing issues in a way that is meant to change how leadership has been conducted, not just in Burkina Faso, but the entire African continent. I have compiled some of the most powerful ideas and quotes from his speeches. This is for you to know why Traore is seen as the best president in Africa, and find out what your president can learn from the young leader, because most of them are doing the opposite of what he does. The first one goes, Africa with so much wealth on our soil, with a generous nature, water and sun in abundance. But we are today the poorest continent. Africa is a hungry continent. And how is it that our heads of state are crossing the world to beg? We have the opportunity to forge new relations, and I hope that these relations can be the best to give a better future to our people. This is such a powerful quote. If your leader is the type that flies all over the world, looking for favors, yet your nation is rich with resources, Traore has provided a solution for that. The next quote is where he was talking about establishing learning institutions in Burkina Faso to avoid brain drain. He said, we have to go all out to establish elite schools so that our youths do not end up going abroad. Because for a long time, imperialists have always drawn talents from here through scholarships. Once they get there, they don't return to the country. I don't want brains that are here to end up abroad and not serve our country. We must make sure that we establish the polytechnics and technological universities that we need so that these children can express all their talents and work for the benefit of our homeland. End of quote. We all know of leaders who have flown severally to the West and other parts of the world to secure jobs for the youths instead of creating employment in their countries. Please leave a comment down below if you have this kind of a leader. In another one, he said, we have been receiving French aid for 63 years, yet our country has not developed. So cutting it off from us will not kill us. Rather, it will motivate us to work and reform ourselves. So if your leader thinks clinging to the colonialists is the best thing he can do, your country has a long way to go. Another one, there'll be no more exporting of gold to foreign countries for processing. Burkina Faso's gold will be used to back up the country's new currency. Other countries will also embrace setting up domestic factories to process locally produced raw materials, to add value to them for exportation. We just pray for better leaders. Another powerful quote from Ibrahim Traore, independence is not given, it's snatched. Another one, when we stand united, we are always unstoppable. This was Sankara's advice to African nations to unite in their fight for independence. The last quote, Africa doesn't need the World Bank, IMF, Europe or America. We have what it takes to grow our economy without loans, and we refuse to be financial slaves. Other leaders should learn from this and stop lining in a corridor to ask IMF for loans. It's so embarrassing. Burkina Faso has a gem for a president. Let's hope that other presidents will learn from him. What do you guys think about this? Please comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more informative videos. See you on the next one.